Royalty. Power to the chosen people.
Okay, good morning. I'm on my way to work, and last night, or yesterday, posted a video about head coverings. I already knew it was going to be something that was controversial, so that comes with the territory. I'm used to it. But my issue is, I have two main issues. My first one is, why would you take out time to click on a video, not watch the whole thing, and then comment? Like, you just wasted my time and yours. Okay, so that kind of is a little bit irritating, because it transfers over into other areas of people's lives. And I'm beginning to see why so many people are caught up in doctrinal misconceptions and in half-truths, because you have a public broadcasting system attention span, which means that by the time a commercial comes, you've already formed your opinion of the whole show. So, I don't know, on TV, commercials come like every, 6 minutes or something crazy like that. So you make it through 6 minutes, and then you've pretty much deduced everything I'm going to say from there. I'm going to say, and this is the most humble and not arrogant way, you've never heard what I'm going to say. Because I wouldn't be doing what I'm doing if somebody had already said what I'm saying. It wouldn't work. I don't like to waste my time. So if I'm going to say something on a particular topic, most of the time I'm trying to come in a very different way than you've heard before. So I'm just asking that if you do click on these videos, and if you are coming to get a different perspective, then get the perspective and then say something. Okay, that's the first one. Second thing is, and this is just like girl talk. So with the head covering thing, anything that has to be done like this, what I'm getting ready to do, to me seems, it's like now we branch into this area of, I guess, dominance by whoever has the popular opinion, or, I hate the word legalism, but legalism. So I'm asking, because, I want to hear what other people have to say too. What constitutes as a head covering? Is it just a physical symbol of something on your head? The Puritans wear a little bonnet. Or some people just put like a little handkerchief over the top of their head. Is it a full veil covering? Is it a headband? Like, what is it that actually constitutes a proper head covering? I'm asking that, kind of being a little facetious, but I want answers too. The reason why I say this is because most students of the Bible, I shouldn't say everybody, students of the Bible know that people, there are instances in scripture that kind of give you a area, okay? Because in the Song of Solomon, he says that he saw her locks from behind her veil, so behind her head covering, right? And some people believe that that's actually like some kind of thing that goes over, but it doesn't cover the person's whole face. Obviously, when Sarah and Abraham are traveling, obviously pre-Torah, written Torah, I shouldn't say pre-law, because I don't believe that. So pre-written law, he goes, the people are going to see that you're beautiful, and then they're going to kill me, and then take you as their wife. Wouldn't it have been way easier if she would just put her head covering on, or put her veil on, then nobody would have saw her? So obviously, even in Eastern culture, what we connotate as a covering was a little bit different from what they saw as a covering. I would venture out to say that they were going to remove her covering in the physical, which was Abraham, and then become her covering. But it can work either way. So I would like to, in the comments, see your thoughts or your input on that particular thing, and I'll try to, throughout the day, go in and comment back. Last thing. And I'll probably do a video on this, so I don't want to pollute this video with this particular thing. But I'm just going to go out and just say this and let the consequences fall where they may. Most people who are talking about the Jezebel spirit doctrine, one, not even one. Most people who can identify a spirit more often than not have had the spirit or have a familiar spirit who is pointing out something that is in them. Okay? So just kind of go there, because one, demons are masculine figures portraying to be feminine. Okay? Just throw that out there for you. And so to try to make the spirit feminine, it was not the case. Jezebel had a masculine spirit that she was portraying to be feminine, and she was controlling Ahab and leading the children of Israel into idolatry. Okay? So just a background, because I know people say things and they haven't read scripture. And I don't want to point out the person's name, but if you read the comments on the last video, it's there. And I will deal with that, because I see that so much. Every time a person gets ready to say something, or they say something contrary to what someone is popularly held to be true, all of a sudden they have a Jezebel spirit. So we need to define this. We need to look at Jezebel and not look at psychological analysis and change the definition for, let's say, an egregore spirit or a narcissist spirit. Let's not change those definitions and then just make it a Jezebel spirit. We need to figure out exactly what that is so that you can identify it in both males and females. Okay, it just doesn't go one way. All right, so that's it. Comments on that head covering thing, what you guys think, put them in the comments below. I'm on my way to work and I'm late, so I'm not gonna rush, but pray for me. All right, shalom, shalom.
Royalty. Power to the chosen people.